Welcome to Morrigan's Cottage. Morrigan's Cottage is a 200-year-old cottage set in Ireland's beautiful and wild west. Hi everyone and welcome to September. I don't know what date it'll be by the time you see this, but today is Monday the 1st of September, and when I would have seen you last in this video was when we were working on all this clutter that came out of this room behind me there. So it's the next day, I think. Was it yesterday we were doing it or the day before? Unsure, but I think it was yesterday. So we were doing this yesterday and I have gone through a few of the boxes. So this box is now empty, but our recycling bin is full and it doesn't get collected for another week and a half. So we're going to have to hold off on putting anything else in the recycling. But quite a bit got put away, and I can break up a few more of the boxes and put them into this box. And then I'll just show you the room. I haven't done anything else with the room, but it's still the same. Oh, it's quite chilly in here, actually. It is quite cold. But yeah, so here is the room at the moment. Poor postman, it's been miserable. We are getting the tail end of Hurricane Erin. It's obviously not a hurricane anymore, but we're getting the tail end of it. The weather has been awful, and the poor postman was standing outside with all these packages for me, just getting soaking. But I'll show you what arrived. So the hallway has become a bit of a storage area, but Amazon. Did mommy go a bit mad with the boxes, honey? Box number 1. What have we got? I don't even remember everything I ordered. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the little cat tower thing I ordered. Box number 2. Oh, we got our litter boxes. Box number 3. Oh no. Is this the water? This is the water dispenser. It's tiny. I thought it would be, it looked so much bigger than this. Okay, well, that's our water dispenser. So this one is our food, I think. Yes, our automatic food. So the dry food goes in there. And it comes out as neat. I think it's the food. Okay, so in this one we have a few bits. We have some puppy pads. We're actually going to use these for Bridie because she has some little poopy accidents on the floor and we need to get that addressed. But it might also be handy for a little kitten. And I got these. They're like teeny tiny little kitten litter boxes. So they're really low so that kittens can use them. But you can also use them for other things. So kitten litter boxes. And this is, I think, I got them like a comfy bed. So let me open this up and see if that's what this is. So here's the bed I got. Again, I feel like I've been deceived by size. Saying hi. Did you say hi to the cows? I was just out here cutting the grass for the first time in literally weeks because it has not stopped raining. And we have some new neighbours, some baby cows. This one has a love heart on its head. Aren't you all gorgeous? Can I have a kiss? Thank you. You my first baby? This is my first baby girl. Uh-oh. Morgan's like, excuse me? Did someone say baby girl? Did they mean Minnie? You're my other baby girl. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So come on in here and I'll show you what I've got done. So I was working on this today and have cleared out most of it. Will we be brave? I'm so nervous. Oh, it's actually not that bad in there. I was expecting worse. I started taking some of the glass out of the window because obviously the last thing you want is the cat to like jump up and hurt themselves. I think I might just have to tape it off. The rest of the glass is like in there pretty like tough and solid. It's not, these pieces were ready to come out, whereas like up here, like, do I break it? Do I just kind of smash the layer of glass? So welcome to the home office slash foster cat room number 2. We are getting this ready for the impending arrival of a mama and baby cat. There's been a change of plan. As you know, cat and kitten coming tomorrow. Today, a lady is coming to drop off a different kitten. And basically, so that this other kitten that's coming today is just staying one night. It has an adoptive home. And for whatever reason, they just couldn't organise the new adopters getting it from the foster. So what's going to happen is she lives really close to me. So she's going to drop it off here. I'm going to keep the kitten overnight. And when I go to pick up the mama and baby cat tomorrow, I'll bring this kitten with me, hand it over to the transport person, and the transport person will bring it the rest of the way to their new family. So a lot of moving parts. We're taking this fostering very seriously. Look at me doing DIY in my little crockies. These are like cheap knockoffs, but they're so comfy. Okay, the kitten is on its way. I've got food, I've got water, I've got a little bed, litter box, toy, kind of laying thing, litter box. I was under the impression that the cat had been staying with a foster and was going to its adoptive home. It sounds like they just caught the kitten, so they don't really know anything about it. So I don't know. It's only for one night. But chaos. Chaos is what this is turning out to be. I have to get this camera set up just there so I can try to keep an eye on it. I don't know if the Wi-Fi will come through to here. So we'll have to wait and see. But chaos. That just arrived. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. So an update to the story. The kittens are part of a colony of cats that a kind woman took in, was looking after, but they've been outdoor cats. Oh my god, the kitten is gorgeous. I'm going to turn it around. We're outside, the kitten's inside, but it's sitting in the window. Sad that it's not outside. I'd say it's going to cry all night. Hopefully it doesn't disturb our sleep. But I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you the kitten. Oh my god, the cuteness. Whoever has adopted this cat, it's tiny. So the kitten is just sitting in the window. Stay there, don't come any closer. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's terrified, the poor baby. Oh, it would help if I showed you her. Look at her little face. Hello everyone, welcome to another day here at Morrigan's cottage. It has been a busy morning. It's 12 o'clock. It's Friday. I don't know what date it is. It's like the 5th or the 6th or maybe the 4th. It's early September. Morrigan's going mad here behind me because I just got home and she was left at home and I didn't bring her with me. So this morning, last night, we received a foster kitty for one night and I dropped that kitty off into town. And when I was in town, the same person that I dropped the kitty off to dropped off to me the mama and the baby cat. So they're in the room now. I just want to get a litter box set up for mama and then we'll go in and we will let mama and baby cat out. So they're in like they came with like a cat tree, and they've been sleeping in the inside of the cat tree, and the lady that dropped her off, who was fostering her the last couple of days till I could take her, so that she just would not come out of the cat tree. So they're kind of in cat tree prison at the moment. But let's get a litter box set up for the mama and let them out. And then we're just going to leave them. The baby and the mama can get settled in. We're not going to go near them for a little bit and just let them kind of rest and get used to being in there before we start plaguing them with pets and treats and everything else. The kitten is just about 2 weeks old now, so it's a very tiny kitten. Oh, I can't wait to see it. And apparently mama is okay with you petting the kitten and picking the kitten up, but obviously we'll take it slow because she's going to be stressed. But yes, come on in with me and we will get her out and about. So we have a litter box for mama. But here's mama and baby. Hello. That's Morrigan crying. Okay, let's let them out. Oh my goodness. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video here at Morrigan's Cottage. And what a special video this one is. It is our our second, third, and fourth foster placements, which is just crazy to think about because Bridie has been here just over a month now, and already we're on number 2, 3, and 4 of our foster babies here. I obviously have only had foster number 2, which you would have seen a little earlier in this video, the kitten. That kitten only stayed one night here, and the poor baby was so terrified, but went off to his or her forever home, and thrilled that that is another baby that is finding a safe and loving place to stay. But to the main fur babies in this video, we are looking at now our mama cat and our poor little kitten beside her. And to give you some information on these guys, so basically, Mama Cat is previously part of a huge colony of cats. There was a lot of Mama Cats and a lot of kittens that were living in really bad conditions, and a very kind woman was feeding them and trying to help organise places for them to live. And they contacted the Roscommon SPCA, which seems to do kind of work, in all the surrounding counties, not just Roscommon. They seem to do work in Leitrim, Mayo, Longford, where these poor babies were found, and they are finding them homes. Now, the SPCA is very overwhelmed. There is a huge amount of cats and kittens that are desperately in need of foster homes and also adoption homes. So if you are in the market for a kitty catty, do let me know. Both mama and baby cat will be available for adoption in a couple weeks. They are both gorgeous babies, and mama cat isn't even that old. She's basically a kitten herself. So do let me know, drop a message or send me an Instagram if you are interested. But these gorgeous babies will be available for adoption. I'm not sure what the kitten is, whether it's a boy or girl, but we will find out today because we have a little vet visit. And I thought I'd show you this clip of Bridie. It's so cute and funny. Are you okay? Oh, you poor silly Billy. Isn't it lucky you fell into a box of papers? Here, you silly Billy. Oh my god, that was funny. have to be careful when you're up on the bed, Bridie.
So back to talking about mama and baby cat. So mama cat, like I said, isn't that old. Baby cat came to us at 2 weeks. It's now roughly 5 weeks old. And mama cat has patches of hair loss, and um, there was a big risk that potentially mama cat could have had ringworm. So they are in quarantine, which is why a lot of the videos are taken off of the security camera that I have in there with them, just because obviously I don't want to put myself at risk of getting ringworm, but I also definitely do not want to pass it on to Bonnie, Mari, or Bridie. So we went to the vet, and mama cat seems to be okay, but I'll get into kind of what happened at the vet in this next video clip here.
Little kitty just climbed up here all by themselves. Oh no, your kitty is stuck. Are you going to help your baby? Are you going to help your baby? Uh-oh, what are we going to do here now? Oh, Jesus, I think I should help. Should I help? Is this a learning moment for the kitty? Go help your baby. Oh, good job. What a great little kitty. So I came in here to do a woods lamp test on Mama here to check and see if potentially she has ringworm. I'm going to wait till it gets a little darker just to check again, but so far we're not lighting up green, which is usually the sign of ringworm. Now, that's not to say that she 100% doesn't have it. I think it's 50-50 if this works or not. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's about 50-50. So, look, it's a good sign that it hasn't lit up. I'll come back in a little bit and I will check her again. Are they out of water again? Which one of you? Oh, no, you're not. You've got lots of water. Look at this little mite. We're on day 3 of medication. Now, the medication we got was kind of just like a give this to her and we'll see if it helps. Because the vet, to be honest, oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, parkour. This kitten is suddenly such a big boy or girl. Mommy, you're doing a great job. But what was I going to say? So the vet that we went to was the vet I took Bridie to. And no hate to the vet, and also hopefully the vet never sees this, but like I just wasn't super happy with the service. So basically this one got out of the carrier and then we spent 10 minutes trying to get her back in, and then at that point the vet was like, well, I don't want to let her out again and I'm not going to be able to get a good look at her, so I'm going to give you this and we'll see if it helps. So that wasn't ideal. And then very kindly, someone who follows us here on the channel, who actually like, oh, careful, honey. Oh, good job. It is so lovely. Just sorry to interrupt myself. It is so lovely to watch a cat start from fresh and like just learn how to be a cat and to have such a good mama helping her out. But here is the cut and problem in question. But anyway, what I was saying was someone who watches the channel, who is an online friend, I would say, is a vet. And after I talked about Bridie having face paralysis, she had messaged me just to say like, hey, did they check her tear production? Like her eye not closing is obviously problematic. Did they look into why it might be like that? And I was like, no, they literally did nothing. She did not seem concerned at all. So second opinion needed, definitely, and we will get that for poor little Bridie because I don't want her to be struggling. But anyway, we ended up seeing the same vet for this potential case of ringworm, which thankfully it's looking like maybe it's not ringworm. But this, I wasn't happy with the consultation because the vet basically, the cat got out. We spent 10-15 minutes trying to chase this cat back into her carrier, and then the vet was like, okay, enough's enough. Try this out and we'll see. So look at this naughty little kitten. So anyway, this person, I'm not going to mention who like their name is or whatever, but anyway, we were messaging back and forth a little bit, and they were giving me tips on what to look out for, like potentially what I could get to have a little look for ringworm myself, um, and just different like things I could treat her with for like if she has like mites or lice or anything like that. But anyway, the good news is that this didn't show sign of ringworm. Now I try again later when it's dark. It's still pretty bright, but we don't have any curtains, so we'll try again later. But I'm gonna go get her food ready, and put her final dose of medication in for today. If you're in the market for a kitten or an absolutely gorgeous mama cat, when they are all better and grown up a little bit, um, let me know, because I can put you in contact with the right person to talk to about adopting. But she is absolutely lovely. Careful, honey, I don't want to get your eye. Hey, it's okay. Oh, can I have a look at you?
So all in all, it seems like Mama Cat probably doesn't have ringworm, and potentially the baby kitten just maybe scratched her and she has been scratching at herself, making the cut worse. But she's been on medication for about a week now and she's starting to look better. The next challenge we have, we're off to the vets again today. The little kitten seems to have an eye infection in one of its eyes. It keeps getting stuck and shut closed. And so we're going to go off to the vet and get that checked out and just make sure poor baby kitten is okay. And I will also ask the vet to let me know if it's a boy or girl so we can give them temporary names, because at the moment they're just mama and baby. But it's been a pleasure fostering these two. It's been stressful and it's been worrying because obviously the baby, like it's just a baby. But the mama cat, as you can see here, is absolutely incredible. She is making sure that baby has everything it needs. She has taught the baby how to use the litter box. She cleans the baby. She's teaching the baby how to eat outside of taking milk. They play together, and as the baby is now 5 weeks old, it is starting to play with toys and climb and adventure. And Mama Cat is very much enjoying the tiny bit of independence she's seeing with the kitten now, kind of moving away from her a little bit and kind of going into its own space. Now, a couple questions I'm sure I'll get asked. In this video, I've been asked about Bridie before. So the first one, how long will Mama Cat and Baby Cat be here with us? Well, Baby Cat is creeping up on 5 weeks old now. So I'd say ideally they'd like to get the Baby Cat adopted out, and the Mama Cat in a couple of weeks' time. So I'd imagine they'll be here for another couple of weeks, or at least until they're feeling better and ready for their adoption home. Obviously, I will be very sad to see them go, but they won't be forever homes here. I just don't have, now that we have Bridie as a full-time resident, it would be a bit much to have any more cats that are staying long term. It's already at times a little overwhelming having so many cats in the house. Another question I'm sure I'll be asked is, what do I do when I'm up in Dublin? So because of the age of the kitten and how well the mama cat has been looking after the kitten, thankfully I can just rely on the mama cat to look after the baby. So I have an automatic feeder and waterer, and they've got multiple litter boxes. They've kind of got everything that they need so that I'm up in Dublin 2 days, almost a full 48 hours. And for that 48 hours, Mama Cat is kept fed and clean, and she has water. She's everything she needs. So she looks after the baby cat for me, and I just have to make sure I've left enough food, water, etc. for the Mama Cat. Is it the ideal setup? No, it absolutely isn't. Thankfully, in a couple of weeks, I will be finished up going up to Dublin for good. So for these guys, if they're still with me, or for any future kittens and cats that I have, I'll be home full time that I can be with them. Well, I'll be at work during the day, but I'll be home in the evenings. But they are doing really well. And like I said, big props to Mama Cat. She has kept that spoilt little kitten doing so, so well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Really excited for you to see the video on Saturday. It is the final part of painting the front of the house, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it. And like I said, if you are looking to adopt a kitten, or if you're looking to foster and you live in the West, shoot me a message. It takes a village, and there's so many poor kitty catties and dogs and other animals that are desperate for homes. Unfortunately, here in Ireland, we do not have enough protections for animals, and there is a huge market for people to exploit and not look after their pets properly. So do let me know if you are interested, but otherwise I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below if you have any name suggestions. I think I was told before the kitten is a boy, so if you have any kitten boy or girl names, because we'll find out later on what it is, and if you have any mama cat names, just pop them below, because I have no ideas. So thanks a mil, and I'll talk to you guys the next time.